This is everybody's day. This is everybody's day. And anything that is not captured within the current emphasis of the Spirit will not attract the backing of heaven. Every utterance you make that God is not making will end in shame and reproach. Every project you embark upon that God is not doing in heaven will not work. Anything that you get that God did not give will become like a cancer to you. It will bring you down. Every association that you forge on the grounds of who is popular and who is currently relevant in the season that was not brought together by God will poison your soul. When I look around the nation now, I weep, because there is a possibility that many of the young names that are coming up will not last the next 10 years. Men have found straight paths. Men have found strange associations. Now people trade power for influence. That's how people, everybody knows you. But me, I have money. Bring me to your platform and then I'll release money to you. We have entered trading. That's Babylon. You don't want to hear the stories. You don't want to hear what people do, so that you don't lose faith in some people that you believe in. Sometimes you look at yourselves and you feel, am I cursed? They say we should pray, I prayed. They say we should fast, I fasted. And then in 1 year, see where God has got into. See where I am. Give it time. Give it time. A house on the sand grows faster than a house on the rock. Keep digging. Keep digging. Because when you are digging, you are the only one that knows that you are laboring. Nothing leaves the ground. But if you need another 10 years to dig, please dig. It will show. It will show. Time will happen to everybody. Every work that was destined or was spoken to as being from God will be tested. So when people come and say, God called me, told me to, my response now is, okay, I was not there. You said God says that you are the new bishop of Africa. I was not there. Go to Benin Republic. There are very strong occultic influences around there. If you come back without one leg paralyzed, maybe Jesus sent you. We have advertised ministry as a race amongst men. And that's why it looks as if everybody is striving. When your work attracts darkness, this guy is praying, the incense is raising, we disturb our work, they can visit people. I shared the story of walking through our city one time. We had many madmen. There are not as many again. And I felt, I can't be in this city. You know that kind of youthful thing. And then there are madmen around. So I moved close to the closest madman, cast out the spirit of madness. And what I heard was a knock twice on my head. It was on a Sunday afternoon. Then the Holy Spirit ministered to me. He said, if the one inside you was not greater, you will have become mad now. It was an assignment that I was not told to do. Because in this kingdom, your emphasis is not what you think should be done. The ladies in our area are sleeping around. I want to mark that altar of immorality. You may soon start sleeping around. Because if he doesn't send you, you don't have his back. It's a new beginning. When men and women begin to live by the government of the Spirit, they are restrained. They wait on him to hear what he's doing, to see what he's doing. They spend their lives in pursuit of the Christ. And as they advance, every new layer of the Christ that they come into, they receive the ministry of the might of the Christ. The capacity that made Jesus is available. It's not needed in heaven. And that verse from Isaiah chapter 11 reveals that God has hosted it in the Spirit. Tonight, in about 10 minutes, we just want to interact with that Spirit. Seated on the chairs here are individuals that came with different fragrances. Different fragrances. You are not like me. You were not sent with my assignment. You were not given my sermons to preach. My songs are my songs. They are not yours. And we want to ask Jesus that there will be a recovery of the original manuals with which he sent us. As those counsels are embodied tonight, we ask that the backup energies